Hola chicos, aquí Carta de Cadena, estamos de vuelta con The Witcher 3. Estaba aquí admirando el paisaje desde las murallas de Caen More. Y bueno, por cierto, ahora que he visto esas ruinas de allí, si no recuerdo mal, si vais a esas ruinas, encontraréis un portal que creo que está relacionado con la armadura de brujo de la Escuela del Lobo. Si no recuerdo mal. Algo hay allí. No recuerdo si era concretamente eso. En fin, hoy vamos a cazar al coliendido.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Vamos a seguir el rastro. Ya me figuro que va a seguir todo el camino. La cuestión es ahí en la encrucijada. ¿En qué dirección ha ido? Vale, parece que es por aquí. Vamos bien. Paso por el río. Hostia, qué chulo el río aquí. A ver, ¿qué más? Por aquí. Y aquí ya empezó a desviarse. Vale, subamos por aquí.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion?
Escorpión.
Animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
¡Oh! ¡Eh! ¡Ah, no! Perdón. Escorpión no quería hacer eso. Se había bugueado lo del aceite para dracónidos. ¿Es este? No. Constructos, vampiros, bestias, espectros, sectoides.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
La cabra
Rocks.
probablemente.
Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow their nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Tenemos que detectar el olor.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Por ahí. Bueno, de hecho podríamos ir directamente a la fuente del ruido, ¿no?
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Mírala, blanquita.
To this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Come on, you're a handsome guy in your own way.
Carol, please. Cut the crap. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Oh, me mola. Habéis visto ahí que estaba la espada verde del veneno, ¿eh? ¿Eso es todo lo que tienes? Venga.
Damn it! It's taking off. Hit the wings.
Apunto las alas. A ver, sé que puedo apuntar de verdad, pero es más entretenido si hacemos persecución.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Landed here.
No, que me he fijado por aquí.
Look at the tracks. He broke its wing, I think.
Antes de meterme, obviamente, me pongo una protección.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Ahora la gente es cuando diría, ¿veis? Tendrías que haber tomado gato. Pero no pasa nada. Tenemos la fila antorcha. Por cierto, un dato curioso. Si sostenéis la antorcha no vais a poder hacer un golpe fuerte. Porque tenéis una mano ocupada, que lo sepáis.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Bien, lo pillas.
Enough of this talk. Let's go.
¡Qué guay! El colindido al morir ha dejado aquí un cofre. ¿Veis? Diagramas, guanteletes y lobunos mejorados. Ni siquiera lo he buscado y he encontrado una parte mejorada del conjunto de la escuela del lobo. Y me parece que había algo más por esta cueva, pero francamente no caigo ahora. Me llevo el resto de cosas, que igual me hacen falta. Unas setas. Sabía que había algo más.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Siempre lo he encontrado curioso. Cuando se hacen carreras de caballos, siempre pienso que en realidad los que compiten son los caballos, porque los jinetes solo están arriba dándoles golpes. En fin, venga, vamos a hacer la carrera.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to care Moorhen wins.
No sé si dejarle ganar. 2, 1.
Come on, Roach.
Claro, de hecho, si lo pensáis, si lleváis... No sé qué es lo que aumentaba la energía del caballo. A ver, los anteojeras creo que eran para el miedo, la silla de montar. Si la silla de montar es buena, la que tenéis, entonces es más probable que ganéis. Si no, ahora yo por ejemplo me estoy quedando ya sin vigor para sardinilla. Dejaré que reduzca un poco. Intentáis bloquear el caballo del contrario, claro. Y solo se va por un poquito. Sí, no creo que tenga que pararme. Lo que pasa es que tened cuidado porque si no recuerdo mal, hay bastante gente que se cree que es llegar a Kaer Morhen y para aquí, antes de pasar el puente. Y tenéis que dar la vuelta y llegar hasta aquí.
Whoa!
Vale, luego con la reveta. Ah, habéis dicho hasta la entrada. No, tenéis que llegar hasta aquí.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer, but one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Oh, encantado. Si insistes.
Since you insist.
Here, use it wisely.
¿Me has dado algo para sardinilla? Esos son puntos de experiencia. Botas de montaraz. Ya me podrías haber dado algo útil. Aunque, de hecho, página de manuscrito, veneno del ahorcado. Veneno para el ahorcado. Si no recuerdo mal, era un veneno que causaba daño especialmente a los humanos. A ver, primero voy a hacer el extracto del lechen antiguo. Vale. A ver, superior, 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 mejorado, superior. Vale. Aún así, el veneno del ahorcado yo ya lo tenía. Es uno de los venenos básicos del The Witcher. Ok. Pasa la tarde con los otros brujos. Pues venga, vamos a pasar la tarde con los otros brujos. Ábrete. Oh, se están escuchando los cuervos. Eso no son buenas noticias. Recuerdo la primera vez que llegué aquí a Kaer Morhen que me puse a recorrer todo el sitio, o sea, le tenía una curiosidad al lugar. Voy a guardar las runas. Y así me voy quitando peso. A ver, que las runas realmente no pesan demasiado, ¿vale? Pero aquello que vais liberando espacio. Vale. La plata viperina, tal... Ok. Me sigue faltando conseguirme la ballesta... No sé si me haré la ballesta felina o la osuna.
Got you everything you need.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them. You haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
¿Y cuál sería?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down in a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
O podríamos beber.
Or we could have a drink.
Ahí
Sounds a
está.
lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Qué rápido. ¿Cuándo ha aparecido ahí una jarra?
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Vale, empecemos por Eskel.
Where'd you go while you were away, Haskell?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
Oye, pues yo aún tengo las máscaras del
I
carnaval,
made
¿no?
a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony from modern times.
El vampiro debía estar petadísimo, el pobre.
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
¿Y qué te cuentas, Lambert?
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside. Keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Beh. Cara, ahora me imagino que de hecho, dependiendo de los contratos que hayamos hecho, ahora explicará una cosa u otra. A ver qué cuenta.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail.
Ah, vale, es como el resumen.
Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodom? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Tenéis que tener en cuenta que si no sabéis lo que es la prueba de las hierbas, os lo explicaré después, ¿vale? Pero...
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Vale, voy a aprovechar ahora para explicároslo, para los que no lo sepáis. La prueba de las hierbas es el, digamos, el proceso final en el cual se convierten los aprendices de brujo a oficialmente brujos, ¿vale? Es decir, después de todo el entrenamiento, las pruebas, etcétera, el paso final es someterse a esta prueba, la cual representa que tiene un sufrimiento extremo, pero luego con los mutágenos, pues, pasan por los cambios. Mayor resistencia a los venenos, los ojos de gato. Todo eso es a causa de la prueba de las hierbas.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
No me digas.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Me da a mí que ahora es cuando viene el descontrol. ¿Se acaba de sentar sobre una botella?
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story.
With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple. And we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn sulky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was insensitive. We didn't know.
Vale, o sea, le echa la bronca por ser poco sensible y va y tú y hurgas en el tema.
I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
Venga, otro trago.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Para los que no lo hayáis pillado, drenar al dragón es, bueno, ir al baño.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112.
A mí me da que es una escupidera.
When he went courting, or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
O incluso el que está aguantando la cámara está ahí medio borracho.
To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot.
Vale, venga, interesante.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Venga.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have. But
Oye.
you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Oh, Lambert. Kaer Morhen's black sheep.
You want to know the best part? They weren't even my knickers.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Yo nunca he tomado fistage. Nunca he saltado por la ventana de un amante. Venga, vamos a darle a este.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. And vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already wet to get food.
All right, I'll do it.
Ya no se acuerda ni dónde está la cocina.
It's that way, right?
Venga, vamos a intentar ponernos un poquito cariñosos.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Marian, take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, man,
Vale, venga.
to the rescue.
¿Será capaz de andar? Bueno, más o menos.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Vale, por aquí. Ajá.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Por aquí.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Me da a mí que no se ha ido exactamente a la cocina, ¿eh?
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here! Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed...
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference.
Creo que vamos a...
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Ha pasado algo aquí, ¿eh?
Eskel.
¿La quita?
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Fijaos que siempre decía lo de creo que no deberías beber más, pero esta vez le voy a decir que es un genio.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
A ver qué pasará. ¿Tengo que hacer todo el camino o ya vais vosotros al megascopio? Uy, uy, uy.
Alright. How's this work?
Well, a twist here, a turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes.
Ah, no, eso sí que no.
Dress up. Bags are over
Ese es
there.
el límite.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Que no, que no. Estoy por darle a enfundar los vestidos, pero es que ni siquiera yo quiero humillar a Gerald de ese modo.
I don't really like the idea either.
Fine. But if this Ida refuses to talk to us, it'll be your fault.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Kedmil blood de toi.
Magia, potagia, abracadabra.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! Witches! Witches attacking!
Espera, ¿lo hemos pillado en el
I trust you
baño?
have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
¿Qué pasa? Hemos pillado al Papa del Fuego Eterno ahí en el baño. Menos mal que me he detenido antes de que se vistieran con la ropa. Ni siquiera están en la cama.
Damn. What a dream.
Me da a mí que mucho sueño no ha sido. Guau, se me están cayendo lágrimas, pero de la risa, ¿eh? Es decir... Uf. Ahora tengo ganas de buscar por YouTube a ver si encuentro la escena en la cual sí que se visten.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Ah, eso, que sí que es un sombrero.
It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes. Don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Una cosa, para los que seáis muy sensibles, os aviso que lo de la prueba de las hierbas con Uma os puede resultar un pelín desagradable, ¿vale?
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Vale. Bueno, chicos, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y... los extractos de las hierbas, vale. Y vamos a hacer la prueba de las hierbas a Uma en el próximo vídeo. Os recuerdo de nuevo, para los que seáis más sensibles, que es probable que la prueba os altere un poco, ¿vale? Y nada, chicos, dejad abajo en los comentarios qué os ha parecido la noche de borracheras. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Encadenaos a mi canal.